First of all, you have a son.
Yes, I do. 16.
And so
ready
16,
for college, right?
We're starting to tour colleges. We're doing the whole thing. He's driving.
What's your East Coast, West Coast?
He definitely wants to go to the East Coast.
Nice.
I'm not sure it's because his grandmother gave him a love of an East Coast or to get as far away from me as possible.
Well,
how are you handling that? It's hard when you're sending your kids off to
Well, I have another year with him because he's only a junior, but
yeah.
It's so funny. I already miss him. Just because.
Look at this.
Oh,
very handsome.
Thank you. That was, I think, 2 years ago. Yeah, he's taller than me.
So I'm going to ask you a question, Melissa, that relates to this first topic. Do you actually befriend your son's friends on social media? Because a lot of parents are starting to do this.
Well,
so if he has a friend, do you befriend them?
I have been doing this since the day he got his phone. Because first of all, if their friend would not accept me, I'd let the parent know. You better look at your kid's account because they don't want people to see. Now, I know
It's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
And I follow my son and I do all that because I'm like, anything you're posting, I should be able to look at. I try to not look that often, but I do have the theory with my son's phone. If I'm paying for it, my thumbprint is on it. Like, I can get in there anytime. When you pay your own bill for your phone and buy your own phone, good luck. It's all you. But as long as I'm doing it, technically it's my phone.
Yeah, you're allowed to filter.
I'm allowed to
And we've
look.
talked about on the show many times that I think it's parents' obligation, younger kids, adolescents like that
well, they do
you should be.
stupid things.
You can get in trouble. You can fall prey to people
like Cooper's at the age where they think they're super smart, and you look at them and you can't believe how incredibly, I'll say naive to be kind, but I think we all know that I'm saying dumb. They all are, and I find the bigger group they are in, that their IQs drop exponentially the larger the group of people.
Yeah,
it's true. And there's like this inner confusion. They want to be liked, but they don't necessarily understand there are consequences to action. So I think as a parent, I think it's a good idea. You lurk a little bit. I mean, be a quiet lurker. Don't like start posting pictures.
No, I don't comment.
Well, it's not like they don't know. If they allow you to become their friend on social media, they know you're following them.
I know, but
right?
they don't want you to comment. They don't want to talk to you.
I don't do that
necessarily on social media.
I would agree with that.
But by the way, it's the girls that are sort of more risque online than the boys. You know, the boys are posting pictures of, you know, sports and really stupid things they think are funny. You know, a lot of videos of people
Girls
getting
are trying to post
boys.
something more provocative, sexy.
Drew, I did have a question for you. This got me to thinking, since now that Shannon, your daughter, is a doctor in psychiatry.
Both my kids are doctors.
Does she follow, does she befriend your friends on social media to make sure they're behaving themselves?
Oh, there's now, I mean, they're both around 30 and doctors, so it's changed a little bit. But I remember back in the day when they were in high school and social media stuff was going out. And, you know, we were very close with our kids' friends. Like, we would hang out with them and party to a certain extent. But my wife goes, no, you know, don't hang out, don't social media with the kids. They're not going to like it. It's not right for you.
And then, and as a parent, you also have to kind of set an example.
Well, with my mom.
What drives me crazy, and I'll say it right here.
Social media, she was not setting any example for Cooper.
Your mom is Joan Rivers. Your mom gets a pass. Like Joan Rivers gets a pass.